Alright, what is up, boys? I'm back with another bootcamp video. I think this is video number 8 of Jacob's bootcamp, teaching you all I know about trading. So hopefully you guys can become better traders. So today we are going to be going over a little thing called OTE / the golden ratio. They are most commonly known as OTE. Don't know what that stands for, I'm not going to lie. I just call it the golden ratio, it makes it very simple. And the golden ratio is the 0.618 of the Fibonacci retracement tool and the 0.786 of the level. I'll explain all of this in 1 second. First of all, to be able to draw this out, come over here to your trading view. You want to go on the Fib retracement tool. This will look like the most blasphemous thing you ever see in your life. Please change the settings. If you're going to do what I'm doing, please change your settings to similar to this. This is all I use the Fibonacci retracement tool for. We just have 0. We have the 2 key levels that we use, which are these 2 key levels. And yeah, simple, makes it look nice and clean. You'll understand all of this in a second. So, what is this? This is like an extra added confluence that I look for in trading when I'm trying to take a setup. So say I'm going long and I'm looking for a retracement, because continuation, you look for continuing models. This will hopefully all make sense soon, but this is sort of just an extra added confluence, like what a fair value gap would be, to make me have more confidence in my trade setup kind of thing. I don't use it for entries or nothing. It's just if I see this, it's more A+ of a setup kind of thing. So how do we draw this? This might make no sense at the moment, but it will make sense in a few moments when I show you on chart examples. So OTE, golden ratio. So we have our ratio here. I have all these like other random numbers here because I made this chart ages ago. So we have the bottom of a range right here. This is a bottom of a candlestick right here. And this is the top of the range. So say this is a higher low, this is a higher high. We look for a retrace into these two numbers. This number here and this number here. These white lines that I have drawn out. We look for a retrace into this level before moving higher. And it's same for bearish. We have a range high here and a range low here. We look for a retrace into this level to move lower. It'll make sense right now, hopefully. I have, NQ. I think I have heaps drawn up on NQ. Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Alright, we're going to go into the 15-minute time frame because I have lots drawn out in the 15-minute time frame somewhere in this price action. I have already tried recording this video and my camera and audio is not working properly. So hopefully this go over, it'll work way better. But let's remove this, remove this, remove this, remove this. Just remove all of this, Make it simple. Alright, so we're looking at the chart. Nothing crazy is happening right now. What we can very easily spot is session highs and lows. So this is a session high, bang. This is a session low. Or not a session high, a session low, just market high, market low. We can see very simply high, low in the market. So how we draw this is from highs and lows. So we'll grab this high, move it all the way to the low. So we've got it at the low. I just move it out to the side like this, so it makes a little bit more sense, but you can see it's still at the low. As we can see, high, low. The point we want price to retrace in is this point right here. So we can see price retraced into this point and went lower. Simple. Very simple. Very simple. Very, very simple. We'll give you a bullish example right here. I wonder if I can easily delete this stuff. I don't know. We'll survive without it. You guys can just sit watching me delete this for a second. Alright. So right here. Bang. Very, very unusual looking chart. Just looks normal. We can go session low here, or range low, range high. Just a normal range high, range low. We draw our Fibonacci tool. I'm just drawing it like this, but we can see it's lined up with this. We can see it retraces, taps into here, and then continues higher. Simple as that. So this is a bullish one, a bearish one. There's a few more examples in here. I'm going to go all of these, so go through all of these, so hopefully it starts to make a bit of sense to you guys. But if we have a look over here, the circles, very simple. Low in the market, high in the market. We'll draw it out. Fibonacci tool to this high. Move it over here. We can see we tapped into it and moved higher. Continued higher. Simple OTE. And then this is also very good because you would align it with other confluences, so we can see there's a fair value gap right here as well. This is our fair value gap, 3 candlestick pattern I taught you guys. We tapped into that, so there's extra added confluence, and then we have a CISD out of here as well. So this could potentially be a good long setup to these highs. Sort of going a bit overboard with everything, but hopefully you can sort of start to understand and see how this works. This is a very, very good example. I'm very happy with this example I found. I'll just delete all this stuff here. This is a very nice example. On the 5-minute time frame, as we can see, we have this low in the market right here, this blue circle. We have a high up here. We'll grab our Fibonacci tool. If we're looking for a trade, we just want to see, oh, did price tap into OTE of the range? Bang, we can see price right here, very swiftly and perfectly tapped into OTE of the range. So that gives me more added confirmation and like just peace of mind that we'll probably go higher here. And then this is also like, you would use it alongside other like confluences, like I was saying before. This is a perfect example. So we can see here, price tapped into this 1 hour fair value gap. I'm not sure if you can see the wick on this black candle too well, but it tapped into it super nicely. If we go down to the 15-minute, tap the 15-minute fair value gap really, really nicely. And then on the 5-minute, we would use OTE here. Brilliant tap into OTE, or the golden ratio. And then if we scale down to a lower time frame, I'm sure we can find some sort of entry confluence out of this to show that we want to go higher. Bang, CISD right here, which I taught you guys already. Change in the state of delivery, stops at the swing low, bang to the swing high. Simple as that. That summarizes everything there is with OTE. I'm going to go over it again quickly right here. Range high, range low. We want to tap back into the area and move in a certain direction. I bet you this is going to be the correct because it's very simple to see. And then if you want to do it again, bang, we move, oh wait, wrong way. Move from down to up, back into here, and then what do we see? We expect price to move higher. We would never enter down here off of the tap into it. It doesn't make sense. I always like to trade with confirmation on my trade, so we'd look for some sort of inversion fair value gap continuing the trend, or we would look for a CISD. Simple as that. Hopefully that all makes sense. If it doesn't, join the free Discord, ask me as many questions as you want, do whatever. I'm more than happy to answer whatever. DM me on Instagram if you need to. I'm always happy to answer questions down there. That is video number 8, I'm pretty sure, wrapped up. Next we're going over SMTs in the next video. Hopefully I'll have that out by tomorrow. I've been quite lackadaisical when it comes to all these videos, so it is what it is. Enjoy. That's OTE, or the golden ratio. Peace.